Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Ives number 066 casement fastener. A very typical and very common sort of piece of hardware used to secure a casement window. Casement windows are very common in residential applications, commercial applications. Obviously, if it's a wood window, it's probably going to be residential. Okay, casement windows I've installed, and I've used the Ives casement fastener with great success, especially if I wanted to do something a little more period specific, or if I didn't want the run-of-the-mill modern sort of casement fastener, and specifically wanted it to match something that would be a bit more old-fashioned, so to speak, or a bit more character. The 066 is representative of this casement fastener. That's the part number. Okay. This is one of Ives casement fasteners. They have their 066 and then the 66. And what that means is this is the smaller of the two. The 066 is the smaller of the two. This model is specifically an A10B finish. A is in alpha, 10B is in Bravo. That means the A stands for aluminum-based material versus a B or a bronze or brass-based material. So it makes it inexpensive compared to brass or bronze, and light, but still very nice finish, as you can see. I wouldn't hesitate to use this if I, if you needed several dozen of these. It would be a very large price difference. Dimensionally, Ives has this at 1 5/8 base, 7/8. Yeah. Projection, 1 3/8. That appears to be correct. You're going to get a rim strike, so you can lock this window up in a variety of ways. A rim strike, well, a couple of different rim strikes. A surface-mounted rim strike, like a mortise-style rim strike, and then a universal type of strike as well. Depending on what your application would be, these three strikes will get you to be able to do every installation, in-swing, out-swing, whatever the case might be. And then, of course, plenty of screws to get it all installed. Used on windows to provide weather-tight fastening and security. Also ideal for securing louvered doors and other small doors. You can certainly use this based on having all of these strikes, especially this one. If you had doors that swung in, and you wanted to mortise this into the header, this to the face of the door, you could use this as just a little way to lock up the top of a door. No hard and fast rules. How it solves your problem is independent of whether or not it's appropriate. If it solves your problem, you're in good shape. Again, made of aluminum or bronze / brass-based materials, and those finishes are there. You can see the price difference when you review the different casement fasteners, how that impacts the cost. Obviously, something made of solid brass will give a better final fit and finish than something made of aluminum. It's certainly not a true finish on aluminum. But, as you can see, it's a very decent finish from Ives. Now, the Ives name is synonymous with trim and auxiliary hardware, a name that goes back several decades, and it's the name that I think most people associate with things of this nature. I wouldn't hesitate to suggest that you use Ives either. If you have any questions on the Ives 066 casement fastener or any other Ives product, please feel free to reach out to us.